On this episode of Lapeef Let's Talk,
There is something called quantum mechanics. Now, even physicists don't quite understand how it works. See, we believe that time is linear. Maybe time is an entanglement and it's like yarn or something. And maybe the fact that you've prayed, there's already that frequency was already put out within the universe. So again, the woman that I was with, who ended up becoming my wife, I had already prayed for her years ago. I didn't realize it until one day when I was doing something what is called introspection, which a lot of females unfortunately do not do. And I was just introspecting on my life and my relationship, and I noticed that wow, I prayed for her and she's here. She's already here. And that's the power of the universe.
Can prayer bring you the mate of your dreams? Can prayer bring you the mate of your dreams? I hear people doing a lot of praying. I won't say lately, but they pray all the time, right? But I'm just curious. And again, it's just the icebreaker. I know you guys probably look at the topic like, "What the fuck?" And I did the same thing you guys did. I'm like, "What the hell?" But it is what it is at this point. Can prayer bring you the mate of your dreams? Don't all jump at once. I know it's a hot topic.
Prayer can bring you anything that you ask for if you ask from a clean heart. So I'll say that.
Okay.
You know,
So
I think of prayer and the whole like manifestation and all the things that people do the same way. Like you can pray, you can chant, you can try to manifest things, but you have to do some work. Like you have to. I think that if you're looking for something that you want, of course, like focusing your mind on it, praying about it, if you're not into prayer, doing whatever you do about it will absolutely help because that'll keep you focused. But that focus is what's going to make you put that work in that's going to bring that thing to you.
Yeah.
I agree with Kay. Also doing the work. She's definitely right on that.
Yeah.
So, what does the work look like then, though? Because I
But that's
mean,
the thing is.
Before we get to the work, I think it's important to realize that, like, if you don't pray for anything else, that kind of is a red flag. Like, you don't pray to God, you don't talk to God about nothing else, but then you want to talk to him about your relationship or to bring you the perfect mate. He's kind of like, I don't even know you.
Oh,
like
you're saying you're like if you
Totally know
only
you like
try to pray when it's about a relationship, then
or when you only pray to God when it's about something you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really think he doesn't know you. I mean, I believe that you need to have some type of foundation with him before you just go asking for stuff and expecting to get, I'm doing my Sierra prayer and then it's gonna happen. But it's like you don't pray about nothing else. So I think it's kind of funny if you don't pray about nothing else to think that that prayer is like gonna reach him and then he's just gonna, you know.
go ahead, Corey. I know you was gonna say something.
Oh, I was just gonna say that they say as far as in the Christian church, pray faith without works is dead. So I definitely believe in praying. But as far as with me, my prayer consists of me having discernment. So I pray, God, let me make sure that you make me the woman for the right man that you want me to be with. And that for me, let me discern. Let me make sure I see the man of integrity instead of looking for the man that looks good physically. So my prayer is always give me discernment, make me into the woman that will be an amazing wife for my man. That works is getting my mind right, getting over trauma. I know we've always said this, but that's with therapy. God made doctors for a reason. Make sure that I'm healthy. Make sure my womb is healthy to bear a child if that's what you want to do. So it's getting yourself together, praying for discernment to make sure that your picker is right. That I'm going to dedicate my life to a man. This is the man that God has for me because he made me into the woman that would be fitting for him. So it's both.
Gentlemen, feel free to weigh in on this. Can prayer bring you the mate of your dreams? I originally had a title, Can prayer bring a woman the man of her dreams? But I just thought I wanted to be balanced and fair tonight, if that's okay. I'm pretty sure the ladies appreciate that, right? See, change.
Do
Look
you
at
gentlemen,
JR.
Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Hey, man.
do you
I
gentlemen
think
mind if I
that's
go
you,
first?
JR.
Go ahead.
Okay. And salute to everybody once again. When I was a young boy, about 13 or 14, just like most boys, we are mingling and frolicking around with a lot of girls in the schoolyard, etc. And as a young boy, I wished that I could have a girl who looks like Naomi Campbell. So throughout the years in college and then after college, I slept around with a copious amount of women, like most men do. And there were women who came into the fray that looked like Naomi Campbell, nice, tall, dark. Then when I got a little bit older, I prayed for the day to be with a woman that not only looked like Naomi Campbell, but was quiet, was meek, was humble, was domestic. And one day I'm hanging out with my, she's not my wife. One day I'm hanging out with her, and this was before she was my wife. And I said, wow, the universe is so powerful. I asked the universe, I asked God or whomever, anybody, but I don't want to, I don't want to just, say one thing. I want to say the universe, God, Yahweh, whatever you believe. So I looked at her and said, wow, God or the universe or the powers that be have already put this person in my life. I prayed for this person years ago and she was already there. And I really believe that the universe is infinite and it's an infinite amount of possibilities. And when you put that energy out into the universe, you will for damn sure get it back. And it is about action. So I do have to agree with Kay. It's about action. And it's about realizing that, wow, I put in the action and this is the result. And you will be surprised that the thing you've prayed for or the thing that you've wanted to manifest is already in your life. What say you guys?
Wait, did you say that the thing that you're praying for is
Here we
probably
go.
already in your life?
Yes. You got to understand this about quantum.
Do you mean like symbolically or?
Hey, you're gonna ask me a question, then you're gonna
Yeah,
ask
I'm
me
asking you multiple questions because I want to make sure.
Here we go. It's already starting.
I just want to make sure that you understand it fully.
Okay.
So I'm just asking both of those. Go ahead.
May I answer your question, please? Okay. Kay, what you have to understand, sweetheart, is that there is something called quantum mechanics. Now, even physicists don't quite understand how it works. See, we believe that time is linear. Maybe time is an entanglement and it's like yarn or something. And maybe the fact that you've prayed, there's already that frequency was already put out within the universe. So again, the woman that I was with, who ended up becoming my wife, I had already prayed for her years ago. I didn't realize it until one day when I was doing something what is called introspection, which a lot of females unfortunately do not do. And I was just introspecting on my life and my relationship, and I noticed that, wow, I prayed for her and she's here. She's already here. And that's the power of the universe.